Good afternoon, everyone. We are here to work on Olympic sparring skills. And as you see, I am focused on a chair. We are going to see, I'm going to assume everyone at home has a chair. We're going to show you some things you can do with it to make you better while you're at home. So I got my faithful assistant here, Jarrett, who has agreed to come help. We're keeping our distance. And so we're going to start with some skills. I want to bring up something here that's new that the Snows have been telling Jarrett to do different. And as you may or may not know, Jarrett trains the Master Snow and his sons, and they're all internationally ranked Taekwondo fighters. And so they have been telling Jarrett to switch his stance a little bit. And so Jarrett will now point his feet back. Well, now you notice how both his toes now are kind of pointing away from each other. And what they're saying is this is faster. So when I first saw this, I was not sure I agreed, but after watching it and doing it, I do agree with them. So I'd like for you to work on this at home a little bit. Just work on pointing your toes away from each other and watch how your Hugen steps actually are a little faster. We have one of the keys we're going to focus on today is that we keep our knee up on all of our kicks and we recover and retract our leg. We have a tendency to kick and drop our foot. So Jared will show us what we have a bad habit of is he kicks and drops his foot down and isn't ready to go. So what we want is to kick, retract, and be ready to go. See the difference? So watch Jared, he's going to kick and do it right. Knee up and down. Now watch when he doesn't do it right as he faces me and drop your foot down. So just kick at me. Kick right. Do a cut kick and just drop your foot down. And come down. There, he's vulnerable to be kicked, as we've all known in the past. So we want to focus on this. So we're going to do, one more time, watch Jarrett. Kick, retract, knee up, hands in place. Everybody see that? Let me get back so you can see his feet one time. Go. He's going to kick, retract, hands in place. All right? Right now, Jarrett's going to show us fast. He's going to do 6 of them for us. Thank you, Jarrett. Very good. And on this is that you retract and you're ready to go. You're ready to kick again, or you're ready to protect yourself. All right, so now we're going to try op balls. Now, again, our theme is we think everybody at home has probably got a chair. So you can't use that as an excuse to not do some stuff. So now we're going to do op ball. Now, again, what's our theme today? Our theme is that we get our knee up and we keep ourselves in protection so that when we do throw kicks, we're not so vulnerable to be hit. So the same theme, knee up, kick, and then retract, and you're in place. All right, we'll do that one more time. Give me a little more space here. All right, go ahead, Jarrett, one more time. All right, so we're doing that. So now Jarrett's going to do 5 slow ones over the chair. And the chair never loses. So his hands are in place. His feet are pointed back foot. And it's forcing him to bring that knee back and keep it up and drop down. All right, now Joe's going to do 5 fast ones for us. See the energy and activity between his kicks. All right, thank you. All right, so again, our best friend, the chair, is what we're looking at here again. Now, for the smaller students in here, you can turn the chair so that it's much lower, as Jarrett's showing here, and he can throw his kicks over that way. The point is, it's going to get your knee up because that chair is intimidating. So now watch Jarrett here. He's going to do a spinning back kick. So he has a kick pull back, and he returns back to where he started. That's what we've been working on, so that we are ready to go. So he kicks, knee comes up, back, and down. Did you hear we said knee up? That's what we're focusing on right now. So what I want you focusing on. Good. All right, and Jarrett's going to do 3 fast ones for us, and hopefully he won't hit the chair. This is hard drill, guys. This is not easy when you're worrying about a metal chair underneath of you. Thank you, Jarrett. All right, now we're moving to the back leg roundhouse. I know sometimes we forget what that is, but we actually do use this kick. So Jarrett's now a little bit distance away. His back toe's pointing toward the mirror, front toe. He's bouncing, he's active. And what's the key again? He's going to bring his knee up, and he's going to have his hands in protection. He's going to retract his foot and go. So go ahead and do one for us, Jarrett. So see how his foot goes? All right, do one more slow one for us. All right, and then go ahead and do 5 fast ones. See how his foot goes out, knee up, he puts his foot down. See the quickness, that's what we're after. Very good. See the activity between his kicks. He's not sitting there stable. He's bouncing, he's moving, checking. All right, thank you, Jack. Now we're going to show you a cut kick with a Z kick. Now again, the reason why I'm a fan of this chair is because you know you got to do this one right, or you're not going to be happy. So watch Jared. He's going to come in his knee up high. That's the theme again. Hands in place. He does his cut kick, and over he goes. So he did that. So he really turned. So he's going to come in the cut, sets it down, knee come up, and then he slaps it down. All right, one more time. All right, and then go ahead and do it a couple times fast for us. All right, thank you, Jeff.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm here with Jarrett showing us some more techniques on how to improve using the chair. We're going to focus on isolated leg techniques, so we're going to start doing a roundhouse slow and then transition to fast. And then he'll pick up the pace and we'll go back to slow for our hook kicks. And once he's done his slow kicks, he'll move on to fast. And you can repeat these 10 at a time for a certain number of sets that we will tell you how many is sufficient. All right, here with Jared again, ready to show us some chair stretching.
So the first one is just going to be the one, like your front kick. You're going to stretch out, and then you're just going to push down, and you're going to hold that for 12 seconds or however long. And then after that, you're going to move back and spread yourself out a little bit more, and you're going to push down again. And after that set, you're just going to flip it over into a cut kick. You're going to push down as hard as you can. And then you're going to move out again and push down again. That's all there is to it.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, our lucky volunteer, Jarrett, is here to show us some scoops today. So he's going to start with legs wide. And he's going to walk his hands back. From here, he walks forward, slides under the fence, looks up, and walks back. That is one full scoop. He's going to show us a couple more for technique here. Awesome. So we're getting some good mobility and good strength and flexibility in this technique. And he walks it back. And that's a scoop. Okay, so for our pigeon stretch, we're going to target our hips. He's going to make a about 90-degree angle with his front knee. And we can see that his back leg is straight behind him. All right, and he's leaning forward. He's on his elbows. If you need to hold yourself up on your hands for now, that's okay. We'll work our way down to the ground. Okay, Jarrett's going to show us another stretch on the ground here. This one's great for mobility and strengthening because it doesn't look like we're stretching a lot here, but what he's doing is he's flexing his legs. His back knee is on the ground and his front knee is at a 90-degree angle, almost like a lunge. And he's using the tension from the floor to create resistance. And it should feel almost like a wall sit.